Simple living. So, around these parts, it's called the Big Valley. And, I'm fairly new to this county. I need to get myself a Carcano rifle. So, the kind of high price now, around $6,000, which is kind of crazy. So, found me a gunsmith and I have to meet up with tomorrow. Try to get it for a lower price, but tell them I'm going to have to give me some goods. So, might as well just go ahead and hit the mine and run for a little bit and stock up so I can go ahead and sell, get some money.
Howdy.
Howdy. I figured y'all was around here.
Yep.
What's my horse still here?
I don't know.
The horse still there?
It's like my horse, but not
Hey,
my
how's
horse.
it going?
Howdy.
How you doing, listen?
Hey, how's it
Hanging
going?
out, man.
I was actually just going to show Vicente Miss Lee's new camp.
Yeah, gotta show them the new digs.
I like it. I think it's I think if you stand on, I'll show you. I think it's got some flair. If you got an eye for pictures, you know, I reckon you could strike some mighty good poses.
Yep.
I think that's a mighty fine camp.
Great photo.
Let's ride on up there. Let's ride on up.
Nice. Oh, no, 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 no!
Oh,
There goes the proof.
oh, it's all right. I have the proof in my pocket, friend. So, you know me and my wild man tendencies, Mrs. Black.
Wait, the
Well,
don't drop.
You know, I made
The
myself
pelt
this
did
here,
drop, yeah.
my fucking throwing hatchet here. This hunting axe. Well, there's a big ass fucking moose out here in the river, and I reckoned I wanted to see if I could drop him with this here axe. And I crept after him as slow as I could, and I just every time I got within throwing range, he'd spook and run off. And so I reckon the only way I'd be able to get him. Oh, we got some wolves. Check this shit out. Watch this. Watch this.
He tore their ass up.
He did. They're chasing after him too. I know I hit one of them, maybe two.
You got them all.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that lantern. Woo! Like, we can make those. We just need special pelts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I picked up one of these from old, somewhere in Valentine. Oh, is there different variations of these?
No, the Davy lantern. Yeah, there's a no, but not like that one. You know,
Oh, okay.
there's other lanterns.
Okay.
No, that's the only one. The Halloween. I think so.
Yeah, that bear.
He killed them. He probably killed them too.
Probably so. You right here.
But what's weird about that bear kill? It said a poor quality. So it had like the fur was ruined. Even though he did that headshot with his axe.
So as I was saying, I chased down that moose, and I hit him with that fucking throwing axe from my fucking horse at a dead gallop. Just threw it right into his side, and he did not make it maybe 10 paces before he dropped, but it didn't drop him with one shot. And I was like, well, it'll drop a moose, but will it drop a grizzly? And so once again, I set out to find myself a grizzly bear. And I crept up that hill. I knew he likes to sleep on top of, and there he was. He wasn't asleep. He was sitting up there fucking grubbing down on some dirt. Anyways, I fucking ran towards him. I cocked back once I was in throwing distance. I threw that son of a bitch. It hit him right in the fucking head, dropped him like a sack of shit. And let me tell you.
Well, it said the quality was ruined, man. It went through and through or something.
Oh, it said ruined?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, it probably would.
It's weird.
It's not too weird. It's a fucking hatchet. It's a pretty big one, too. It's a big fucking hole to be in a belt to sell.
Yeah.
Oh, you can howl all you want. It's not gonna bring your friends back. I ran up on that feller that was hiding on the rock. I said, "You hiding or you hunting?" There's like 6 of them. I'm hiding. I said, "Well, I'm hunting." I ran out there with my knife. He probably
the
thinks
guy
we're
was
fucking batshit. Yeah.
Oh, he was hunting the
He wasn't
I
hunting
was
shit.
running from him.
Yeah, he was running from them fucking wolves. He's what brought him in. How I could see him. I knew that fella was getting attacked back here. That's why I ran up here.
Yeah.
See it.
Reckon those wolves won't attack him again. It'll be their cousins.
These are all the past bounty hunters right here. Generations on generations.
It's
The whole squad wiped right here.
wow. Whole squad.
Jeez.
Rest in peace.
Definitely rest in peace.
I want mine like right here. On a big old statue, you know.
Like,
That you can
nice
climb on.
spot.
Yeah. Nah.
Burn my ashes.
That was too weird, man. I spooked myself. Oh, is he going up to her camp?
I think he's going to Miss Lee's.
Alright, let's go check it out over there. Oh, excuse me.
Like you stand like right here. Alright, yeah. Oh, here, we'll do this. Oh, you like that lantern? You like that one?
This is really nice too.
What's that? What's that one called?
The lantern?
Yeah.
The Halloween.
Oh, Halloween. That one. How much you pay for that?
Like 500, I think. 400.
Huh.
Something around there.
Yeah, that's. How would you feel if that was like 900, 1,000? Would you still bought it?
Probably.
All right.
Gonna craft you that.
No, that's one of them things I was fucking complaining about. Is I didn't think people pay that much for that fucking lantern.
Well,
With
actually, I think
the-
it was 600 is what I bought it for.
It don't take much to
Because,
craft it,
it's-
does it?
It does. That's what takes 2 special pelts. That's $800 worth of pelts right there.
Yeah.
Well, Vicente, he'd say he'd pay for it.
I heard that.
And next time we're going on a legendary mission on animal hunt.
I wonder if that's the one we can use to craft something. So we should try and craft one of those. Just need one more pelt, right? I mean, it would make sense. No, not really. No. I think it's the Cougar Man one. I think it's the one that spawns there.
I mean, that, yeah.
I think it's that Cougar account.
Well, I could go hunt it right now. I think my trap's in the storage there.
Oh, I got one on me.
Did you take it out of the storage there at Bob's?
No, I have one on me.
Okay.
But
Because I know Bob walked off with one of mine, and then I think I put mine in that storage. No, it's in my horse. That's right. It's right there. I think I might have put that one in there too, though. You can look at your log and see. All I ask is that it gets put back. You know, if somebody's gonna use it there at the fucking camp to fucking get that hide so we can fucking make something, or they can make something, just put it fucking back when you're done. It's not hard, you know?
yeah,
Like, putting your dad's tools back when you're done using them. Otherwise, he's gonna whoop your ass and never let you use the tool again.
that one.
Fellas have that, what's that?
So you gotta get on their ass about putting stuff back.
Mm-hmm. I had that choose your own stick rule when I was a kid. You know, I got to go outside and choose what stick my dad whooped my ass with. Let me tell you, I was only a smart ass once. I brought him back a 2x4. That motherfucker broke it right across my back, dude, right across the lower part. I couldn't fucking walk. I thought I died. Mean son of a bitch. But, you know, in his older age, he really mellowed out because he realized I could kill him then. So, you know, once I got old enough and big enough to defend myself, he only raised a hand to me one more time. I fucking stopped it. I fucking put him in his place. I tried my best, and, you know, that's good enough in his eyes. Shit stopped. The verbal shit didn't, though. He was always an asshole. But then he got to a point in his life where he started fucking smoking that hemp again. And that was the real turning point. I got to tell him, hey, old man, you're being a fucking asshole. I think you need to go smoke a joint or something. And that he would. He'd walk off all pissed off. He'd go smoke one of them fucking marijuana cigarettes. And he'd come back just grinning ear to ear like some fucking goofy ass little kid.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Happier than shit.
That will do it. That hemp would definitely help. The happy tree.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all run the mission earlier?
Yeah, we thought
Yeah.
you and Joe Bob left, so
I
we
had a
couldn't
head pop.
see Joe Bob's. So we had to. I thought we were ready, and so we were like, "Oh, we gotta go."
Yep. It's alright. I was ready, and then I had a head pop.
Joe,
Came back in
Oh,
there. I was
yeah.
gone.
Joe Bob was in the middle of the crafting camp. We couldn't see him because his yellow coat. It was just, and the flame just blended in for me, I guess.
Yeah, I was just cooking up some grub because I was fucking starving, and they just started riding away. I'm like, oh, all right, what's going on? Like, I didn't hear nothing.
Oh.
They didn't yell or anything.
Oh shit!
Oh, what happened?
Like, he might have just died.
How did he do that?
He could have hit his head on a rock. Are you okay, Michael? You didn't hit your head on a rock and die, did you?
No. Just
All right, because I hit my
Float
head
along.
earlier, and it hurt a lot.
Oh, you
real
just
nice.
dodged it.
oh,
Waiting down the
all the
river.
way to your camp. Ain't even gonna ride a horse.
They're gonna float all the way to camp.
Right? I told him, I reckon, give it a few years, people probably start floating down and things, you know, like inflated intestine or something, you know?
Might be fun.
Maybe like blow up one of them rubber tubes after you tie a knot in it or something. I don't know.
That sounds like some intelligent thinking. You're very far ahead. Very, very far ahead. Ahead of your time.
Well, I reckon, you got pressure from the steam engine, which presses air. So you'd have a compressor, because we have metal forges that use big machinery, right? So you got the power air, so you would be able to inflate them fucking rubber tubes that, you can get rubber tubes doing certain things around this county. So I reckon it's not too far out of the realm of possibilities.
Might become an attraction. Charge people to ride down the river.
Not this fucking river. I don't want nobody up here.
No, not
There's
this
enough,
one.
folks. That's it. River's
They
closed.
can try
Valley's closed.
Ellensburg.
Go home.
Try somewhere else. Try over to Valentine. I don't know. Just not over here. I know I'm
You
gonna
ain't
have
gotta go home. You just can't stay here.
that part. I know I'm probably gonna do some going to get some goods, some lumber, maybe mine a little bit. So yeah, let me know if you need anything also.
Well, did old Vicente hire you on?
Not yet. Not yet.
I'd chase him down before you go do that.
All right.
Talk to him about getting hired on first. I think he was gonna do that. I don't know.
All right. I'll go do that now. I'll go get hired as a bounty hunter. What a day. Went from mining to bounty hunter. Let's see.
he's still
Hey,
floating?
John.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, he's still floating, man.
Y'all still in the
Something
river
happened.
floating? What happened? Did he pass out?
I'm not sure. He was doing good when I left.
Oh man, that's not good. Vicente, did you need anything when I go get some goods?
What are you trying to get?
I'm gonna go do some lumber, also go hit the mining a little bit.
Oh yeah. No, I need let's do a little bit of bounty hunter stuff
All
before you
right.
leave.
Yeah, I'm all for
You
it.
got time for that?
I'm
Right on.
definitely.
So you said you fellas were hiring? No, I'm coming.
Oh man.
Yeah. Vacation's over, sir.
Oh shit! I ran out of beers, anyways.
Nice. You should do a race or an event, man.
I
An
agree.
event
I
down the
know
river.
there's a boxing ring too.
We got one. We have we used to have a club,
Oh yeah.
a fight club.
Definitely need to do that again.
So we might do it amongst each other, and then we'll start bringing in people.
Mm-hmm.
We got the uniforms and everything. We got the outfits for boxing.
Oh yeah, definitely got to do that and bring in some of the county folk. Have them pay. Saw somebody did a whole theater play.
All right.
I saw that recently.
Nice.
Seen somebody do a play?
Yep, somebody did a whole theater play. I think they're charging like $100 a ticket.
Damn.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. They had people too.
Let's wait for Joe Bob.
Yep.
Still standing over there by the river.
Get us some bounties. Haha. Changing my profession, y'all. Bounty hunter.
Oh, here he comes.
I couldn't find his name. My phone. My address. Hey.
Alright, sorry. I was thinking about some things. Some shit on Shingle, you know?
Yeah. Do some training real quick.
Alright, what do you want me to kill him with? What are we
All
doing?
right. Well, we're gonna do a training scenario.
They're
I'm
not
gonna
even
be a
hired
bounty.
yet. They're not even hired yet. You
4 or
ain't
5.
trained
No.
nobody.
Yeah, we're training. Live training. No
Alright.
barber, no doctor.
I told you what could happen if... Alright.
Nah, once we hire them, we'll be able to do live training. Yeah, come on, boys. Let's show you real quick. So inside there, we have the inventory. We have it's a dressing room. You can change your clothes. You gotta hop in through the window.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh man.
Okay.
Or you can go upstairs.
I have the key to the door.
Way upstairs? Oh shit! There's an open window up here.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So this is kind of like a defensive point. You get on the rooftop. If anybody gives a shit, just head on the rooftop or fight them from in here or just outside of the ranch.
Yep. I need a maid in here.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
Needs a woman's touch.
Definitely. We got the inventory right here.
Joe Bob just likes to destroy stuff.
Here's where you can access to the inventory and changing. You can change your clothes there. So like the items you see in there, as long as we keep stocking up whatever you take, it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Any materials you use, just replace them, or if you have some extra, throw them in there. You need a blacksmith to make iron bars, wrenches,
Bolts.
and bolts. You need all that to craft some items.
You need a lumber guy to make the hardwood boards. But as you know, we got Roy.
That old lumber company's going out of business. And they're selling all their softwood and hardwood pretty cheap.
Yep, they're selling it, and then all the workers are getting transferred over to another logging company, potentially.
Dang. Yep, a lot of businesses are going down. I've seen the same people for gunsmiths. They went down for like 3 times already. I'm in a newsletter for one of the gunsmiths in Blackwater. They're like bouncing all over the place. Who knows what's going on? Maybe people like Joe Bob are quitting their gunsmith jobs.
Yep.
People like me or what?
Quitting all the gunsmith jobs.
I wasn't a gunsmith. I never was. I worked for a
Oh.
gunsmith
Yeah, we
on his
worked for
ranch.
one.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
no, me, Michael, Amber,
Oh, copy.
fucking Jesus, we were all his ranch hands.
Right
We did
on.
his fucking camp stuff for him. We did his farm work and his fucking camp work.
We did
Hey, didn't you
everything.
say Jesus was wanted to join the bounty hunters too?
Which
I
person?
don't
I
know.
think that's what Joe Bob said when we
I
first
think he
woke up.
might. I don't know. No, I was talking about old Michael here.
Oh, copy that.
I think
So-
he's trying to look into pharmacy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, to be honest.
I bet you he don't even know what he's doing, to be honest.
They don't. He got his fishing bird all the way up to 950 though.
Hell yeah. Yeah, every time I see him, he's up there at camp.
Let's check this out.
I'm like, why didn't you send me a bird? Let me know you're around. We could have done some shit. Like, I'm around. I'm in the same 3 places. If I'm not at Miss Lee's camp, our camp, or fucking the Omen camp, then I'm probably on a mission.
Oh yeah.
Or-
Oh, I was watching you for the last 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
I'm
didn't
pretty
leave
sure
this
everybody
valley.
sees it.
Alright. Oh, shit. So, do this. You unlock it with shift, alt muscle. Bam.
You need to go get me some food.
Oh shit. Okay.
Confirm, familiarize with the barn.
It's a way to lock it back.
Yeah, the
Same way. Shift and
This
then alt.
still green. What?
But it only works for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to be
So I was
hired.
confused. I was so confused.
Oh, you guys ain't hired yet, huh? Can't do it. Alright.
Look like good vantage point out there from the top of that stall.
We're out front.
This window right here is where we keep the bounty board. This is the county bounty board right here.
All right.
It works for us.
Not for me.
There's yeah, it'll work for y'all once you get the title. So once you get the job, the bounty board will be right here. You can check the bounty board for live wanted people. They have to be in the county awake in order for them to be shown there. And then there's a bounty hunter mission versus the locals. You go out and you do. There's a list of like jobs that randomly you'll get, like you know, arrest them, bring them back, tie them up, you know, and or kill them all. And you better hope that one that you killed is the bounty, because it's scuffed, man. Yeah, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You just gotta keep doing them. There's an escort one too, but you gotta be running from point A to point B. Sometimes it can go to the Cumberlands or the Heartlands or
It can be deep.
down, yeah, on foot, and then the client will be ambushed by the locals. So you just gotta pop them as soon as they come out of the bushes.
Wait,
Yeah,
are you
know,
telling me
just
that you have to run from here to the Cumberland on foot?
Depending where the location is, that's an example of how far it goes.
Oh my lord.
But it's a walking mission. You can be on
Alright.
your horse, but they're gonna fuck them up once they ambush you.
yeah,
Yep.
I gotcha.
You also risk of other people shooting the target just for the fuck of it, and then you're gonna have to like deal with them now. You know.
Gotcha. That sounds pretty.
But,
That sounds pretty dicey.
Alright.
But we can do it.
yeah.
Can't just hog time throw him on my horse?
No, you'll fail the mission.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked
Oh,
up.
so you gotta walk them all the way back. Damn.
Yeah, you gotta run them. Hope you don't. Hope we always hope we don't get those. Like oh fuck, escort mission. We just kill them and we'll do something else.
Some stamina.
It's a timer on it too, as well, like the camp missions. So like, like I told someone else, we're not ready to bring like bounties to this location because it's gonna put us at at risk
Mhm.
for the time being. Once we start going after bounties, like once we start getting the hang of it and always mobilized, like then we'll announce what the fuck we are. But for the meantime, so they won't fuck with our training and all that. Like we'll just keep it a low pro, keep it quick and dirty. You see a name out there, you know who they are. Scout them out. If there's law in town, notify them, and boom, you do your thing. Because they're gonna come and try and intervene. You know how they go. They hear shots, they hear people getting hit, and they'll be all up in there and start pointing guns and shooting people sometimes. So, as a bounty hunter, you have a service to the county just like they do. But us, we're not bound to the law. But we do adhere for we do follow the county laws, to the T. But these lawmen, we don't have to follow their laws and whatever they place, the state laws or whatever. What are they
All
called?
right.
They're called laws and rules. I'm confused. I think it's rules and then it's laws for them.
Right. It's a difference.
You can have contraband on you, but it's contraband nonetheless. You're not bound to be a white collar status or blue collar status, whatever they would call.
Okay.
You can do steal missions. You can raid camps, raid hideouts. That's all. Extra. It's just we have that going on. At the camp we got the hideout, and that's a little incentive for people to make a good way to make extra money on the side if you guys like doing the slanging of the moonshine and keeping the still up to working.
Yep. So yeah, but to go to them people's hideouts too, right?
Yeah, if you're a hideout member, you can participate. But the hideout's been hit like for months. That's why I think that hit that they were looking for the almond bounty hunters. It was sort of personal, but they've been hitting it for months. Like they go to the camp, they go to the hideout, and they rob the people on location because there's always something going on, or someone always leaves a bunch of stuff in there. But once we took over, once Travis and I, yeah, last time it was only 2 people, huh?
Yep, because I
Was
was
that
right
other
there when
night?
they came up. It was two
Yep.
sketch. It was some sketch fellas about a week or so. They had on all black with masks on. They would
We'll
not
hit
take
'em.
their masks off.
We're waiting for Bob to say something, but we're not in a position to be doing that right now because we need to do more training and we need to scratch things off the list before we start going after bounties again as a group. So we're eventually gonna get our revenge, but we just gotta wait it out a bit.
Gotcha.
Give it some time to cool. But so we got that going on. We have different ranks. We have apprentice, hunter, enforcer, apprentice. So they can all participate in bounty hunts, like going after bounty hunters, after the wanted people. I mean, but they can't do their own private contracts like that yet. Any contract you get, you'll be able to post it on the guild newsletter, and then we'll all participate in it. We have a few private contracts right now. We have more coming, but the only thing that sucks is a bunch of doctors on the list. So I'm pretty kind of not too happy about that. Killed 3 doctors, man,
God
and
damn.
more like 4.
How'd that work?
This person.
Hell,
So
these
those are private
doctors be
bounties.
doing?
Yeah.
I take out some doctors. That's crazy. People are supposed to be
Head
helping us.
doctors.
They must be corrupted doctors.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason why there's.
Or
I don't
the
know.
corrupted person got pissed that they got kicked out, and they're putting a hit out on all the people that fucking got kicked out.
Something must have happened to them or their family or someone they know.
That makes.
But I almost put a stop to it.
How so?
So,
Well, all the bounties got to go through him. Like
Gotcha.
you, when somebody wants to put a bounty, we don't just say yes. You know,
Mhm.
we fill out the paperwork, we put it in.
Chain of command, yeah, management will approve it or deny it. But eventually, you know, that's apprentice. But once you're a hunter, you can go after the bounties by yourself, or two. You don't have to. You know, you have the authority. You're authorized to go after them. But you know, even though if you're an apprentice, if you let us know, hey, there's a bounty here, can I go after them? Like, fuck yeah, you know. Just as long as you let someone know that you have them on your sights, you have eyes on them, and you want to go after them. Like, oh, fuck yeah, you know. Your friends
okay.
can help you, but they got to be quick about it, and they gotta you know, disappear, so the lawman won't arrest them because they'll take their ID. So I don't know how that works, but people do it in the county before. Our first bounty that we took out, it was that we had a Hyman here, and his friends took out one of the Soggies. And he fucking took him from Saint Denis, took him all the way to Valentine.
Oh wow.
It was one of the Soggies.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there is a bounty board right there in Saint Denis, but I guess he didn't know, or he just wanted to get out. So the way the bounties work, let's say, you know, scene is clear. We take the body to we take the bounty to the bounty board, and
Okay.
you put them on the ground, or you actually no, you have them on you, and you take the poster off the board, and with that poster, you're able to turn them in. Put that poster in your pocket or something like that, and then you just drop them right there near the sheriff's office, right on the bounty board, and his fines will be charged, and the reward will also be charged
Oh, shit. Okay.
out of
And now
their own pockets.
does the bounty like show like an actual picture of him?
Mm,
Okay, that's kind of cool.
let me see.
Quick question. Anybody
Yeah,
got
I
any
think
food
so.
and water? Or I die of hunger and thirst.
Yeah, gotcha.
Gotta bring it back
What's
to
your
my
number?
camp. 127.
Sorry, Michael? What was that you asked again?
Appreciate you.
Certainly.
Yeah, what did you ask again? Sorry.
Oh, I was just wondering if they had the actual pictures of
Oh.
them on them and stuff like that.
I don't remember. I think they do sometimes, but I wouldn't count on it.
Mhm.
There used to be a bounty board. There used to be a newsletter bounty board before they made an update. The government before they changed the laws and shit. And yeah, you were able to get your bounty hunter tags on the county newsletter, and you're able to have access to the bounty board. But they took that bounty board out because they changed the way they do it now. With that bounty board, you had information of everything, pictures, description, last seen. You know, you just look at the paper. It's like 10 pages worth of wanted bounties. Now they're all gone,
Hmm.
and they're only showing up on that bounty board. And I don't know if it was everybody's record has been expunged because of that fucking new rule, but sometimes you'll see some random people. Like today, there was a Ross Caston wanted $600 plus a $800 bonus from High Command of the lawman.
That sounds personal.
Yeah.
Yep, you contact sometimes on the flyer it'll say plus bonus, contact High Command, and then you'll contact the captain or whatever, and then be like, hey, I just took out the bounty. You know, he's in jail right now. Like, what's up? Pay him,
Pay up.
and it's guaranteed.
Pay the man.
You can tie the money to my pigeon.
Yeah, before they changed it, you had to notify a lawman so they can take them to jail, and they have to pay you the money. But I think some of them didn't have access to the money, to the to the ledger of the society or whatever. So there was always issues. You would hold them for
The
like 5
Society
minutes.
of Corrupt Gentlemen.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could only hold someone for so long back then, so it wouldn't work out most of the time. But now you just take them to the bounty board, and
Just drop them
you know
off.
somebody will take them eventually.
Oh,
They're
hell
better
yeah.
off dead. They're better off with no head. That way they can't call for backup. You won't have to hear them complain the whole way, talk shit.
You spilling shit, homie?
For the
Yeah,
dead
you
homies.
know,
Let me
well,
go.
yeah. I'm not gonna be
Oh,
offering fucking folks some money to let you go that they ain't got, and killing those folks too.
no. Yeah. That's a breach of contract. We have those with the private bounties. Private bounties are illicit. They're illegal. We seek customers. We seek clients too for private contracts. We have different services. We have snatch and grab, transportation ones. And then there's the last one is the kill. So you take care of a problem for it's for $800
We
fee.
we teach a lesson and then we take care of a problem. There's another one in there.
Yeah, snatch and grab, teach a lesson, take care of a problem, transport, and then high value transport. So like a little escort service.
Okay.
But hate to
Dick
say
by
it,
the
but
inch.
you're all killers. If you want to do this shit, you're gonna be going after them shitty bounties, going after doctors, going after fucking government officials.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
Imagine going
But
after these guys that are just.
but I can see time if I fulfill that bounty, right? Because that isn't an illegal bounty, so I could go to jail.
Oh yeah, yeah. If they catch you, yeah, yeah.
If they
Alright.
get you.
So
That's a if.
there's yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be running my mouth here, but you guys can interrupt. I don't care. We're all
No
talking.
worries. It's
You know what I
all
mean?
good.
I don't.
I'm just trying to plan how to best kill a doctor that's not fucking
Jeez.
cheap. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Oh,
Because
man.
it feels too dirty to fucking, send out an alert when nobody's hurt, but it also feels fucking real dirty to hurt a person just so a doctor would show up and then, oh, yeah, the right doctor didn't show up. Now we gotta find somebody else to hurt.
I reckon I could push Tristan off the ledge a couple times.
Yeah.
Imagine being known as the doctor killer of the county. That's fucked, man.
And yeah, that's the weird thing too. Yeah, it's like if they see you, they're just gonna deny you service like every fucking time after that, or what?
Yeah, he killed me.
Barbers for you, friend.
They're going to hit some barbers now.
We got one. I got one acquaintance that's gonna be a barber, possibly.
I think we all got an acquaintance that wants to be a barber.
Yeah,
need
I
a
put in an
combat medic.
application for it, but I never heard anything about it.
Yeah. I heard some information. A little bird. Little messenger told me that they have 60 barbers,
God
and none
damn.
of them do shit. They don't do their jobs. There's only like 7 of them.
I can believe it.
Put me in, coach.
So the fact is, I was in Armadillo yesterday with Diego, and crazy.
There's
thing
your
is
first
they had,
issue.
like about 30 barbers down there doing the training session.
Damn.
Oh, I
it's
reckon I
probably all the
probably didn't
new-
get accepted then.
Yeah, I reckon you didn't.
Oh.
Because they don't tell you if you're denied or accepted or anything like that. Apparently they tell you if you're accepted, I guess, not
Yeah.
denied.
Yep, they was doing the training session in Armadillo.
All right.
Assuming
Nice.
the solid
Nice
barber
spot.
team
Well,
was
it's a
running
good
that.
thing you're getting hired on here, huh, Michael?
Hey, it's a good thing I was looking for a profession today instead of waiting a week like I planned on doing.
Crazy thing is, I've been running around with Joe Bob for about a week or so now. Been over
Has it
Mhm.
really been that long? I
about
thought
It's
it's only
been
been
that
about like
long,
3
yeah.
days.
yeah, about since last week.
Oh,
It's
shit.
been
All right.
about since the weekend because we moved up here not too long ago.
All right.
Yep, that's crazy.
Nice. Yeah, man. I like it up here, man. And we
Sorry you
enjoy the
had to wait
company.
so long, friend. You can ask by sent that. I've been talking about you. You guys been
Nah, no
trying to meet
worries.
up.
Yeah, because
I'm
they
glad it
hadn't been
finally
here for a
happened.
while, so that's why I came around. Been sticking around, and then I ended up staying in camp.
That's what I told him. I was like, I put him in the camp next to the thing. Hopefully, he run into you. It's a lot better
Mhm.
chance. Should keep him around doing camp missions and shit. Keep a little bit of money in his pocket.
Exactly.
You didn't show him our beautiful view.
I gave him the option, as I said. I explained the two camps and the differences in like kinds of
Indeed.
people, and I let him choose his own fucking group.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta think about heights
that's all I
too.
can do. Yeah, well,
You
I
gotta think
reckon
about
we've
what?
all had heights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Bubble knows all about those
Stay
ones.
closer to the ground.
Well, you know, I
Nice.
get a lot closer to the ground from those heights.
That part.
The wrong
The
way.
wrong
A
way.
lot quicker too.
Yeah. All right, let's bullshit outside so I can at least throw my bird.
Yeah, man.
I gotta hit the whole hay here pretty soon. Yeah, you're pretty. Trying to think. Give me 1 second. Let me put a dot on there.
Yep, definitely been looking to get this job as a bounty hunter.
It's right there in the old lobby one.
Go ahead and remove it now before they start making fun of you. You're gonna get a whole trail of messages after that one.
You done got hired?
So I'm gonna invite you to the newsletter real quick.
All right.
So I'm gonna put you guys under the in training category, and once I'll talk to the team, we'll get you going once they decide to hire. But in the meantime, I'm gonna bring you guys on so you can work on crafting
All right.
and get right to it. Nosedive right on it. But we're here daily to help, and we're gonna do the training. We're gonna do the training by me, and whoever helps out in the day. I'm gonna be here during the daytime, but you can find the other guys here, and I'll send them here too, and we'll meet up. But I'm always on the newsletter. I'm always sending information through there. Let me get you in the newsletter, Michael.
What that crow bring you?
You know, I might not have been paying attention. It wasn't a diamond, and it was not opium, so I reckon I can't tell.
Well, how much you usually sell the diamonds for?
$60.
Can I get your PO, please?
All right.
Did I get it?
That's black market.
Yeah, it's
Big Mama.
I think it's 15628.
That's what we refer to her as. 'Cause you don't want too many folks
it.
knowing about the old black market, you know.
First and last name.
I understand.
It's Michael.
And then that's also where you get rid of the emeralds it brings you, and the gold bars that you make out of the river with the nuggets, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, you removed that again.
Them
What is it again?
gold bars are worth 30. The emeralds are 30 or 40 or something like that. And them diamonds are 60.
It was
I don't reckon I know what the pocket
Michael
watches are.
Osorio.
Gotcha. that something singing?
OSORIO.
Or is that the wolves singing?
Alright, I heard.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I heard somebody drop.
My knee is buckled. My knee is buckled. I got shaky legs.
Alcohol does that to you.
Being
It comes
hired
up
on
and sneak
here,
up on
you
you
know,
after
have
drinking,
access
man.
to being,
I
walking
actually don't
around
drink.
here freely. You don't gotta worry
Well,
about
I
trespass.
thought you were drinking down at the
With
lazy
that being
river.
said, don't
Nah, I was
fall
too
off the
busy with
top
my
of that
head in the
fucking
water.
windmill.
Oh,
It
Yep.
might be the last thing you do.
I thought you were chugging them bottles, man.
You're right. That would
I
be
like to
last
I like to keep my head clear. I think the only thing that I've had here recently was that muskrat pie or whatever the hell that was that old Joe Bob gave me. And I reckon I didn't like it too much.
Let me tell
I
you,
didn't have somebody to get me through that either.
I tried some fucking opium. First thing I said was that I was addicted because that shit was fucking great. I loved the visuals from it. Not so
Right,
much
right.
the effects.
Oh,
The effects didn't really
knuckles.
last long enough.
All right, so let's see here. Well, you guys are
Sit down.
probably gonna find out eventually.
Mhm.
What was that?
Oh no, that was
If I break one of these lanterns in here, does it catch the interior on fire?
I do not want to be in here to find out.
Am
Oh,
I?
I wouldn't do it with you all in here. This is
Maybe.
just for knowledge purposes.
maybe that one.
The one up top?
Yeah. Or maybe the big one right here.
Eh,
So
I reckon
I'm
when
at
nobody's in
job
the
menu
house,
and
I'm
it
gonna
says
find out.
Inventory, changing room, or view bills. What do I do?
Inventory. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Any items, any extra items you craft, you put them in there, but try not to put standard bolas because we have a lot of them right now.
Yeah, I put a lot of those in.
Copy that.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
New profession, y'all. Bounty hunter.
Go ahead and do / think about / my job or job job, and then select my job.
Omen Bounty Hunter. 0.
So I get my how do I get it past 0? I do the crafting and learning more stuff.
I don't know.
I think that's your rank.
I think that's like a ranking system inside the guild. Like, I don't know. Mine says 1.
Gotcha.
All right. So you're both gonna show up on the ledger. You're gonna have to take a nap real quick.
All right.
And think about some daydreams and come back. You want to do it outside the building.
Yep.
Oh,
Hear them wolves singing?
Yeah, man.
Let's see. he figured it out, huh? Figured out if it blow up or not. He set the whole side on fire already?
Oh, that was flammable. That was flammable. Not a flammable one in there.
Dude, it shakes all the way over here. Watch.
I literally saw the whole house shake and go on fire.
Did you feel the rumble?
Yeah.
Literally.
Huh? A little mini earthquake.
Definitely a mini earthquake. Oh, I see the bounty board now on the list.
Nice. So we have the bounty board. They're located in Valentine, Blackwater, Saint Denis,
Mm-hmm. I read the manual.
and that's it. Right on.
Could take them to any one of those locations.
Yes, sir.
It's Valentine, Strawberry, Saint Denis, right?
No, sir. Strawberry, no strawberry.
Okay, then what is it?
Strawberry, Saint Denis, Blackwater, Valentine.
Wait, you just told me there was no strawberry, and you just said strawberry.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, so start over and don't say that.
Valentine, Blackwater,
Blackwater, Saint Denis.
Alright, thank you.
What? So just
Yep.
3? Damn,
Well,
just
I
3
reckon there's
times.
only one of those that I'll actually go to.
Blackwater.
Yep, that's the one. How'd you know?
What
Shit.
a lucky guess.
Oh no! There's one in Rhodes.
Alright, I'd hit Rhodes. That's close
Yeah,
enough to
Rhodes
Saint Denis for
close.
me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, our bounties in it was
Was there a
close.
uniform? Was there a certain type of
Yeah,
uniform I could buy?
there's something, but I ain't done it yet. Because I'm just an apprentice. Ain't getting my $10.
This is true.
Yeah, sir. We use this one when we're in a group going after bounty. All black. You can wear whatever you want as long as you have this mask when we're in a group. Some people don't wear the mask. I'm not gonna give you shit, but I think it'll be a little better once we wear these. Just this mask right here. It's the numbers there. The left ring that I have, it's it's not a requirement. It's there. It's the left ring with the skull and fucking vulture skull, and then it's the ring, the belt accessory. Is this a belt accessory? That's how it was back then. I just kept this the same. None of it was required, but
No,
the
we're all
bandana
black
is highly
anyway.
recommended. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Some Joe Biden, I think.
Amen.
What do I
Joe
do?
Biden
What?
was
Always bet on
he's a
black.
colorful one in the group.
Yep. I mean, I may.
Glad to see that yellow coat in the distance when shit's going down.
Uh-huh.
You know it's Joe Bob.
Yeah.
You would think, but you wouldn't understand how many times these Omen folks have shot me. So much so that Vicente had to start making them pay for it.
I shot my wife earlier.
I shot your
Oh,
wife
yeah.
like my second day in county, if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
What I mean by that is I shot her off the back of my horse with my Carcanus.
Mm.
Yep, there was a grizzly bear right as we left town, and I turned to shoot it, and she was behind me, and she dodged into my bullet as it left my gun. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, and it blew her right off the back of my horse.
That would definitely be a story you got to stick to.
Hmm.
You and Joey there going up.
You know what the best part of it is? He was riding right next to me, and he didn't have nobody on the back of his horse. His wife, he told her to get on my horse. I don't know why. And then later on, we get her back up. We get that bear. Or actually, no, before then. Yeah, like we take care of that bear, and he's more worried about carrying that bear pelt back to fucking camp than his wife. He makes me load her up on my horse,
Oh, man.
take her into town. We get her back up, and she still has to ride on my
Hey,
horse
you
back
shot
on
her.
the way in. Wouldn't have had to shoot her. She was on your horse.
Yeah, man has a point.
No.
The universe has its plans. You probably still would have shot her.
Probably.
Some way, shape, or form.
Yep.
Crafting table, boy.
Yeah. Go look at the crafting table, boys.
The
You want to
playground.
see what your next $20,000 is gonna go to?
Did you say $20,000 or
Oh, that's
$2?
20,000. Nah, I reckon you'll spend more than that trying to get all the way up there.
Wait, is it working? Oh no, I have to do something.
Yep, we're here now.
There's a hawk.
Go get it. Go get it.
Oh,
Working now.
oh yeah.
We have a few duties on the ranch. Anyone see this whole right side will be considered trespassing. Usually, if there's people behind the barn, they're going after that legendary. So try not to spook them because I know we don't want to spook anybody else. But Joe Bob's been terrorizing the whole neighbors.
Mm-hmm. Letting nobody come through.
Anybody around here? Because
So pretty much
Ranch.
anybody inside the fence.
Yep. Most importantly, back here, in front of the doors of the barn, behind the
Don't come
The
past
house?
the wagons.
tents back here. I sleep back here sometimes. I'm supposed to be sleeping right here. There's a little paramedic office back there. So the minimum requirements for the crafting land is stuff you can craft at the bounty store. So whatever's at the bounty store, everyone should be able to craft that. It takes a little bit to get up there, but once you get to 100, you'll be able to craft everything. Or Joe Bob can craft pretty much everything in the store now. Isn't that right?
I don't know. I ain't never looked in the store.
Alright. It's posted right there on the newsletter.
Oh yeah, I can make everything on the list. I've been able to make everything on the list for a while.
Alright.
Well before 100 actually, because
The
I
ammo,
just got past 100.
Oh, nice. The ammo's not required, but it's good to make your own ammo. All the revolver ones.
That's the easiest thing to level up with, as far as I can figure. The cheapest. I think that making Bola ammo is gonna be cheaper than making regular fucking revolver ammo.
Okay. And I can craft anywhere.
I don't know. No. You gotta come up here to that bench.
Yep, that bounce right there.
And we're gonna tell them about the fees, the percentages that are gonna be coming. Tell them now before they get all excited.
Oh yeah, so every order you make, you're gonna be charged 75% for 1 month.
Wait, how much? How much?
No,
I thought that number sounded a little weird there for a second.
We have a price sheet for the bolas, only the bolas. That's all the information I have for the bolas. We have friend prices. We have like new customer prices, I guess. Guild profits. The numbers aren't as accurate because it's written by some mathematician that knows how to do this type of work called Excel. You know, I don't know how to do all that.
Easy.
It's calculated with profits or calculated percentages. I don't know how to add more items to it, but that's all there is for the bolas. But everything other than that, it's up to you. You can match the prices. You can give out just a percentage of your own because these customers are going to be for the guild. It's going to be
And
for
guild
everyone to
profit
make.
is what we give back to the guild, correct?
Yeah, that little percentage of that. It'll
What
be
about the
calculated.
revolvers?
See, we
Ain't
don't have anything like that right now, but we figure it's 10%. 10% to begin for all members. If that's negotiable,
Why don't we
then
have anybody? We just don't have anybody that can make them, or
no. It's just
I can make a
as a
revolver,
perk to do your own orders.
but that
It's
revolver
10%.
to make a revolver, it's more expensive than making a hawk moth. I can make a hawk moth bola and sell it for $500. I can make that navy revolver and I can sell it for $250. So what should I make there? You know what I mean? I want to stick to that fucking hawk moth.
yep, that makes sense. I don't know what a hawk moth is, but
It's a bola you can
gotcha.
make. By the time you can make that revolver, you've already been making hawk moth bolas. Those right there. No, those are the intertwined.
Yeah. So as bounty hunters, we're the only ones in the county who can craft these throwing weapons. We got the standard bola. It's regular string with rocks. We got the intertwined bolas, which are these ones. And then we have iron spike and hawk moth. The intertwine lasts longer when they're tied up, but you can cut all the bolas. So if they throw them at you, you can cut it. Any bola that's thrown at you. You just gotta clip your knife quick, reach into it at the right time, not before or after. Like it's as soon as you hit the ground, pull that knife.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird, but that's the main thing. Knowledge about them, get to feel, try them out, look at them. It's mostly usually a cosmetic. It does a little bit more damage than the other, but it's nothing noticeable. But I don't know why they're so damn expensive, but we're gonna change the prices soon.
Yep, just like them expensive ass Carcanos.
Yeah. So it's like this 10%. It's like a guild contribution. If you can't afford the 10%, it's fine. We just talk to me because I'm not trying to get into your pockets, but we are trying to do a guild profit. We use camp money. We use the hideout money for the still missions to help fund the camp for expenses. Fund the guild for expenses. Well, I want everybody to have lassos, good weapons, horses trained, etc. We're trying to help each other out when we go operate. We have a guy. His name is Billy Ray. He has a fucking $15 horse. And he's one of the apprentices that he's one of the greenhorns that I put on here just to so they can say that hey, because we have as a society we have a duty to fulfill. So we have to give service to everybody, and that walkway right there, its entrance is open to the public. Everything in front of the wagon is open to the public on that road. So we have to be a welcoming society, and we have to upkeep everything. So if they find out that we're not hiring greenhorns, we might get in trouble for that shit. So I personally took it upon myself to hire these guys and train them, train them how the county works, and then eventually train them for bounty hunter.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, equal opportunity employer. Everybody gets
Not
in.
to me. Not everybody's an equal opportunity employer. As I was told, those fellers up the way ain't hiring nobody. Like,
No, I shit you not. I already went through like 10 of them or 15 of them who've I hired and they just stopped showing up. And I was like, well, I have proof that I went after these guys. You know, I have their POs. So if they're trying to
oh,
audit
here it
us, be
is.
like, here it
You
is.
brought me the opium.
There
Oh
you go.
shit! I'm
That's
stoked.
what you were looking for.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
But,
save it. I'm gonna save it for a rainy day. I'm all sad. Just shoot that shit up. Just be happy as fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
dead.
So yeah, once you start hanging out with the guys, you know, we'll talk about it. But oh yeah, you know, let's bring them in. At least you already have your crafting skills up. You're already in there. You know, you don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna add you guys to the in training list. You know, we're gonna be training every day. We're gonna start some serious training now that we have a lot of people here. Hand to hand combat, advanced training, and eventually combat training. And start taking each other out and shit. Maybe fortify ourselves in the barn or the house or at the ranch, and you know, ways to capture people. We'll train that. How to use the lasso, bolas, how to use it at close quarters, all that shit. I just want us to have like a little lawman mentality when we're out there, but you know, just so know we're gonna be going after everybody, man. Don't give a fuck who they are.
Nobody's
Yeah, we're gonna be disrespecting people, but hey, that's what we're here to do.
That is a fact.
We're gonna roll up at their camps, their hideouts, their fucking in town. You know, they're with their loved ones, whatnot. It's once we're settled, we're set. We execute it.
Yep. Nobody's safe.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Everybody pointing guns at you, you shoot at them. Simple. We'll have each other's back. We'll have marksmen. We'll have fucking miners running around. Hey, amigo. Hey, you know, I got these coal and and iron ore, and I'm new to town. Where do I sell them? Oh shit, man. Hey, you got $5, man. Hey, I heard you got a bounty on you, man. Mr. Michael Osorio. Got a good bounty on you. Yeah, we got you surrounded, man. What you gonna do? Phew. So you just start doing the circus dance, you know, get your guns out.
Running around, running circles. You're surrounded.
That's how they start out too. Once you give them the warning, it's like a robbery, you know, like, you know, give me your money and shit. Give me all your shit. You know, you got a split second to react.
Like that.
There you go. There you go.
It's fast.
Split second.
Now,
So they're gonna
had this
pull out
been a
their
real
gun.
scenario, I would have then taken him to the ground, pulled out my machete, taken him to the ground, and cut his fucking throat. All right, right in front of
Resisted
all his
arrest.
friends, and they would have all known that that man just fucked with a killer. And they'll just scatter. All right, they're all yellow belly cowards. They see you take a man out like that, they'll just run. All right, they definitely won't pull out a shotgun and tear you in half.
Definitely won't. Definitely would not happen that way.
Times.
You know, but if I still got that fucking machete out, you know, I can just jump to the next one and grab him, you know, and just start tearing them apart. And they'll start freaking out. Like, this man just went crazy on us. He didn't even pull out a gun. We see guns on him, and he pulled out. First instinct was a machete.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely the 8 other ones would definitely not do anything.
Have to
For
walk
sure.
away at
No.
that point. Make a
So
business
we have to
decision.
be loud. We have to be loud. We have to announce bounty hunters on all surrounding areas within 25 feet, because you always got that shithead that starts reporting to the law and being an informant, giving false information. So we have to make it clear that we're bounty hunters. If there's a lawman in town, talk to him first. You know,
Right.
hey, stay here. You either help out or you don't, but we're going after this bounty. If you interfere, you know, they're you don't have to tell them. They know. They should know for their training. I hope they mention bounty hunters when
Yeah,
we're
but what
fucking
if
training in the
what
academy.
if they try to tell tip them off.
They will. They will. And if you have evidence of that, then you fucking take them in. But it's I
We
think
can
it's happened
take
before.
in if an officer tries to obstruct us from collecting a bounty in any way, shape, or form, you can take that fucker in for corruption.
Mm-hmm.
Watch me. Watch me. I'll
Watch
take
me.
2 headless motherfuckers in there. I'll fucking tame a horse just to do it.
Take
All
'em
right.
straight to the gallows.
Yes, sir. That's corruption,
People be
man.
like, why is Joe Bob riding through the valley with 2 headless horses on a wild horse he just jumped on? That's weird. One of them's a lawman. He must have saved him. Yeah, it
Yep,
saved
I
him all right.
saved
From himself.
From
all right?
persecution.
Yeah. They know better. As soon as you tell them you're a bounty hunter, you don't have to, they'll back you up, or they'll put their guns out, they'll walk away. But you never know. You never know.
Nah, I ain't met one person that disliked me. Let me tell you. Well, actually, maybe old Ewan. Old Ewan, he probably don't like me too much.
Oh,
Oh, this young feller I tied up and told I was gonna chop his fingers off.
Oh, you talking about over at old bosses,
Yeah.
old bosses?
Yeah.
oh,
He had tied up one of my ranch hands on the ranch I was managing, and was
Yeah.
going through the feller's pockets, and I let him know that that's not acceptable. I cut his fucking fingers off and caught him touching another one of my men.
yes, sir.
Bet he never did that again.
No,
No,
left the camp. Never came back.
He put a bullet in my back. Hammer old Charlie.
Yeah, man. So for these bounties, man, just kill them, because you don't want to. We don't. I think the boss doesn't want. The owner doesn't want us to rob from them, because anything can happen. If you rob from them and they try to save them, or you lose the bounty, what if you take them out? So you rob them and kill them, but that forfeits the right of initiation. But still, we don't want to
Yeah.
rob them. We want to kill them, turn them in, and and get the fuck out.
And collect.
Get out of Dodge. From county to county. From one town to the other, just back to camp.
Yeah, we don't want to bring any heat. Be more stealth-like.
Stealth, yeah, and eventually they'll know it's us, because we'll probably run into familiar
Oh
people.
yeah,
so-
I'm real low profile. Shit, my bad.
Couldn't hold that one back, could you?
I couldn't.
Oh, sir.
Bright yellow jacket. Real low profile.
That's buckskin color, sir. All right. Just not the
Buckskin,
deer
yeah.
around here. All right. Different kind of buck.
Oh, okay.
Uh huh.
Nice. Hey, you fooled me. Near the fire. If we roll into a town together
I
in a
reckon.
group,
I
we're
reckon
gonna
I'm
know.
gonna go get me some new clothes. What you said, that bandana's the only thing I gotta wear that's to identify me. All right.
It's on the document. I can give you the number for it.
Remember? Hey, I don't care. Remember that fella that had that real fine vest the other day? I think I'm gonna wear me that vest.
Which vest are we talking about?
Oh, the armored one?
No. Remember that fella that came through, Adam? He was looking for Harrison. I totally stole Harrison's sale to Adam with a bowl of ammo.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah, he was wearing that. Yeah, no, his name was Adam. Adam was the guy's name. But old Adam had that fine blue vest on. Very fine. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna get me one of those. Get me a real fine, maybe one of them like shotgun jackets or something. Something real nice. Maybe one of those like crushed red ones.
Those are very nice.
Yeah. Maybe big old white hat with a big old feather in it.
Hey,
You
man.
think that says Joe Bob?
Shit, man.
Nah, I reckon if
That
I
might.
had to get me, maybe I'll have me put them all pelts together, make me one of them big old bear heads, huh?
Damn. You're gonna be the bear himself.
Get
I
your
could
wolf
be.
head.
I shit you not,
I
man. That
killed
guy
enough bears
scared me,
and
dude.
enough wolves to make a few goddamn hats. That's for sure.
Mhm. A few of them
Yo,
deserve a
that
bear.
tribesman. Jeez, that tribesman from Mrs. Lee camp, he scared the crap out of me, man. He comes out of the corner behind the tippies like,
Oh, Gola.
like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I,
Yeah.
whoa, like, what did I just see right now? Like,
Gola, yeah. Winter out.
oh, man.
It's
It was
true.
nighttime, so the fire was just like, that's the only light we had there.
He's a good feather.
Yeah.
He comes off, it's all big and tough, but he's just a big softy.
He's a big teddy bear.
Yeah, he's just a big softy. No, don't fool you.
So you guys know each
Good.
other from the Heartlands? Like, where? You guys used to operate out of the Heartland?
Us? No.
No.
He operated out of the
No,
Heartlands.
I
Michael
did, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't go to the Heartlands with him. He had, like, when we left Armadillo, we parted ways. He headed east, I headed northeast. Like,
All right.
and I had a much better time up here than he had a time down there. So
How
I
long ago
told
was
him,
that?
I don't know, what do you reckon?
Mm,
Week and a half
About a
or
week.
two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little over a week.
Mhm.
We were just south of fucking old Valentine.
Okay. And then y'all reconnected back
Yeah.
up this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right on. So we have the Bounty store behind the big saloon in Valentine. We have a few managers to help it out. Harris and Chula. Her name is Chula. She's native. I'm like, you know what the word Chula means, right?
I don't.
Chula. No, and I told her that. And Chula means like pretty girl in Spanish.
Oh, all right. All right.
So I'm like, oh, it's gonna be weird calling you Chula, but yeah, they're gonna be like the guild store managers. Anything extra that you make, if you want money for it, just let me know.
You'll pay
You
me
know,
for my extra shit? Hold on, I got a horse for you, bro.
Don't tell
Oh,
him that.
Rafael.
He's about to go into storage.
Yeah, I got 29 fucking goddamn improved or intertwined bola ammo in there.
He's
Got a
about to
couple
do
of
the
hawk
mangy
moths.
shuffle.
Like, no, I already did the mangy shuffle. I got it fucking organized now. Let me tell you, it's basically one thing per mule. Like that mule, I got one mule. He's called shell case, or no, he's called case. He's full of shell casings. And got old Fiberius. He's full of old fucking fibers from wood. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Coltrane. That's what he's got. Coal.
I'm gonna take a
Cold.
guess on Cole. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's right.
Cold.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go with
Old Woody.
softwood, but
No, Woody. You would think Woody might be softwood, but that's wrong. I don't
hardwood.
need softwood. No, it's not even hardwood. That's my wooden planks. All right. When he's empty, then it's hardwood. But
Nice.
yeah, that's where the wood goes. You know. I just try to keep it straight. But then I got Big Ben. I use Big Ben for all my mining shit. He's a big old donkey. Take that as you will.
Yep. That sounds about
Mm-hmm.
in order.
Yep. Now you don't have to ask if we need anything, because now you need it all. That's what I told you earlier when you asked me if I need anything when you said you were about to go mining. I was like, let's go get you hired.
That is
Yeah,
true.
man. That's
Now
cool.
you're gonna need it all. You don't need shit. You don't need to give away shit. Once you get your horse full, make sure the fucking house there's got 200 of it, and you're good to fucking go.
Yep.
At least that's what I was told. Try to
Top
keep
it off.
200 of each thing in there.
We're
You
gonna
use it,
eventually
you
make
use
more
it,
room.
but fucking
Sounds about right.
try to
Yeah.
fill back up.
Yeah, it gets full quick. You just gotta regulate it. But yeah, at the store, we have five. We have 5 throwing weapons of each type of it. Like, so all the throwing weapons that we have in there: bolas, machetes, cleavers, knives. We have 5 each of those weapons, and the goal is to have 50 ammo for each of that. 50 ammo of all the bolas each, and the type of bolas. Not so many throwing knives because you can buy those in the county store. But at least 5 cleavers, 5 hunter hatchets, and 50 bola of each. The ammo is like 10 each or 20 each. Have to make more. Have to buy more slots there.
All right. I reckon tomorrow everybody's gonna do a mission or training. What
Yep,
time?
we'll be
Yeah,
out here
definitely ain't tonight.
Now, what time tomorrow? You let me know.
throughout the day. It's after 12 Pacific Standard Time. Under those stars. Let's see. They're on throughout the day, but
Fancy
it's
Hawk.
just send a pigeon to the newsletter and let them know, hey, what's going on? Where's everyone at?
All right. Easy.
Yes, sir. Well, I thank both of you for coming down, and I think Joe Bob here, most importantly. Appreciate everything's done,
Fuck
and
you thanking
good
me for?
recommendation.
I ain't done shit.
And you brought the whole town over here, man.
Alright. I did do that. I did convince a lot of folks to move into this valley.
You did.
Nice.
Like as I said, me and Michael worked on that ranch together down there with our group of folks, and we split ways, and that's when he met Miss Lee and them. I reckon. I don't know. I've seen her around a few times down there in Armadillo when we were all down there, but she wasn't part of my group or shit. You know what I mean? We didn't talk too much.
Yeah.
It was friendly banter.
Mm.
And then I guess I knew George from the McGavins briefly.
We have a ranch here. It's located right here. We're gonna start operating it soon. The Madison.
I'm hired on it. I ain't worked a fucking lick yet, but
yeah,
I'm
we're
hired
gonna
here.
get that going. So we're gonna need ranch hands. Security is gonna be us. All the bounty hunters are gonna be security for them.
Yep.
Oh, you need ranch hands, no problem.
Yeah, first we gotta get some training for the ranch, and she's gonna give it to us. Travis, Rose, and myself.
Training? You need ranch training?
Well, yeah, man.
I can train you how to ranch. Let me tell you, I manage a
Little show
ranch
you.
pretty fucking well.
There
Let
you
me
go.
tell you.
Let me show you.
Yeah, definitely. But
oh, Michael's like,
working on
how
Yeah,
did
I
you
mean-
word it earlier?
We did everything.
Something about me being a fucking slave driver. Like, no, I don't do shit here. I'm not even part of their camp. All right, I don't
'cause
tell
the ranch
nobody
ain't
to
up
do
yet.
shit. No, the ranch is literally right there. I could work. It's not my job. I don't want that job. I told you I fucking hated it. Didn't want it in the first place. But if I have a job, I fucking do it. It's my
I
job.
really gotta fucking hit the A.
Then go hit the hay. Good
I'm
night.
about to.
Sleep tight. See you tomorrow, princess.
Yeah,
Sleep well,
I-
sweet prince.
in like 3 hours.
Well, go get the fucking sleep. Hurry up. You shouldn't let me keep you up all night. I know I'm great company and all, but fuck.
It's all good.
Enjoy that rat.
Till
No,
tomorrow.
you know what my bird brought me before I sent him on? Good night, Michael.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I'm gonna hit the hay before I fucking get into any more conversations.
All right, guys. Yeah.
All right, you
Look
want to try
forward to
some
working
opium
with y'all.
before you go?
That's the one.
You want to try this opium before you go? I'll give you my only one.
No, I think I'm good.
I'm
If
addicted
it's
to
anything
it.
like
I
that
think-
fucking muskrat. You just
but-
said it was your only one and you're addicted to it?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
I already took one and I immediately knew I was addicted. Come with me.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
take him out of the field and I'm gonna inject him with fucking
Oh,
opium. Come on.
Yeah, I gotta go
Come on,
wash my
Michael.
cat.
I'm hitting the hay.
All right, sir. Hey, thanks for joining us, and
Nah,
we
brother.
look forward to your
See you
training.
tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And we'll be here every day, and I'm gonna put a good word for you both.
Yes, sir. I'll
You
be
know,
here
if Joe
tomorrow.
Bob's friends is our friends, so we appreciate your help.
Absolutely. Looking forward to starting training tomorrow.
Right on, Johnny Black. Would you call him? Would you prefer Mr. Black or just Johnny?
Hey, friends call me Johnny Black.
Johnny Black. There you go.
Or you call it Black.
Sounds
Either
nice.
or.
Right on.
Yep. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay.
Right on. Take care. Oh
All
shit!
right.
Watch out.
Uh-oh. What he doing? Blew up the house.
Should I be concerned?
Did he blow up the house?
Hello.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Hi. Do you guys work for the Bounty Guild here?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard it's inside the house, right?
I'm sorry.
The way you open your inventory and stuff, it's inside the house, right?
Well, yeah, the headquarters is right there.
Okay. Let me just grab the thingy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, grab what?
You know her?
No.
Joe Bob?
I'm sorry. How can I help you? Uh-oh.
Ma'am?
She might work for the government.
For the government.
Okay, I'm back. Do you guys have a storefront?
Ma'am, can I have a word, please?
Yeah, one sec.
Are you looking for a storefront? How can I
No,
help you?
I'm
You're
looking-
trespassing someone's house.
I'm here for Bob.
Oh, is he here?
That's why I asked you.
Wait.
No, he's not here right now.
Is that you, Clara?
No, I'm not Clara. I'm
Oh,
Abigail. But,
Oh, I'm confused.
so,
people.
do you know
Sorry.
where he wants to move this? Just outside, or what?
Oh, I'm not sure, miss. I think he wants to put it in the barn.
In the barn? Okay.
Sorry, I don't know who you were.
That's okay. I didn't really say who I was. I'm just a bit busy, and I got so much things going on in my head right now. One sec.
Right on.
All right.
Thought you were an auditor for the bounty hunters. I was so shaking in my boots.
No. You guys are fine. You guys are fine.
Tell me to shut us down.
It's just he's taken a while to get the new position, so I'm just gonna come see if I can do it myself.
Let me message him. Tell him you're here.
Just I don't think he's available right now. I'm just gonna get my camera out, take a little snapshot of the barn, and ask him if that's okay.
Here, I can open the door for you. Oh, you can go through the window.
I don't know who she is. But,
Oh,
It's G about the door on the window.
okay.
That should be fine. I'll
yeah,
just
it
get the
should be
cords
fine.
in there.
We're looking to transfer the inventory.
I don't know what you're talking about. Good luck with that.
Okay, we're all good here.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
that's strange.
I'm like, ma'am, you're in someone's house. You're trespassing.
Right.
She's like, oh, I'm here for the relocation of the inventory. So I guess he put in a request to relocate the inventory inside the barn.
Get us out of this fucking house.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a house in there. That door. I have a key to the door there. I don't know if he's gonna sell or just keep it separate. I think he's looking to sell the house. So we're gonna have some neighbors here at the
Oh
ranch.
yeah,
They gotta
how much you
spruce
looking
that
to sell
house up.
the house for?
Shoot, I bet you got a good deal with the way it looks. Broken everything, fucking blown up,
Yep.
lanterns,
The
fire
whole house lit
damage.
up.
Yeah, you know what? We're driving property value. Boys, help me drive the property value down. I'm never gonna be able to afford this the way it is.
He's having way too much fun. All right, I'm about to go hit the hay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Talk about burning your house down. That's the next terrain. You gotta jump through the burning window.